In this video, I'm going to show you how you can start trading meme coins from zero. Yes, setting up the wallets, funding the wallets, but also where to look out for the trades and maybe find some 10x or 100x. I have been doing it for myself for a while. I make millions with crypto and I've been documenting my journey live for 1 week. I traded with only $20 at the beginning of the week and I had $20,000 at the end of the week only with meme coins, all proven live. After, I also documented multiple really good trades that I had. For example, somewhere I made more than $40,000 in just one trade with meme coins. So be sure to stick around because I'm gonna show you as well all the risk management and some insider tools that literally can make or break your strategy. By the way, welcome on Hands Up Finance, where we study what's happening on chain because the blockchain is non ledger, so we can see all the transactions, who made money, who lost money, for those more money, and make even more money. So don't forget to put on your little matcha and let's get to it. First step is we are going to download Phantom Wallet. By the way, I will put you a document with all the steps and all the links in the description, so you are sure to not click on the wrong links. When you download your app, it's gonna ask you, all right, do you want a Face ID? Yeah, why not? Here, I agree to terms of service. Seems normal, easy step. And if you have a wallet, you can import it if you have a Solana wallet. But here, I'm gonna create a new wallet. I'm gonna click OK, Face ID authentication. Next, they give me a secret recovery phrase, also called seed. This is really important for you to write it down on a paper and put it somewhere in your house or in your shoebox or whatever it is. Because if you lose your phone, you will lose your fund. This is not a rap rhyme. Anyway, you save this, you don't share it with anyone, except if you want to share it with me. Okay, I saved it somewhere. A lot of people lost their fund because an update on Phantom wiped out the wallet. They did not save the recovery phrase. They lose their fund. They did not save the recovery phrase. Now I have my account. I'm ready to go. I need to fund this wallet. So two ways, actually three ways. First way is you get a centralized exchange. You send your funds directly to your Solana wallet. You click receive, you copy this address, and then you ask Coinbase, Kraken, Bybit, Binance, whatever you use to fund it. Second way is you can buy directly into Phantom. It might be a little bit longer to do, but it will work and you probably have a little bit more fees. And the third way, my favorite, is to steal in grandma's wallet. If she has a Phantom wallet, you say, hey, grandma, can I see something on your phone? And boom, you send your money on it. It's obviously a joke. I know some people cannot understand this, but we're gonna do it like that. And for other people, you can do it as well in your browser. You download your cheeky Phantom. There you go, we added it. And I already have a wallet. So I'm gonna import my recovery phrase. Importing account, perfect. View account, we got it all. Ask me to create a password. It's gonna be subscribe, and I agree to terms of service. All right, we are all done. We should have a Phantom wallet here, receive, wrap, and here, if I click on receive, we have wrap as well. Same address, you see, I have the account on two devices, so I can start a trade on my laptop, and on the way to grandma's house, I can be closing the trade in my Phantom wallet. Beautiful technology, isn't it? And if I wanted to withdraw from Kraken, it's simple. I go into withdraw, Solana, I put the address and the amount and withdraw and click 50 links to validate the transactions. It's beautiful. We are loaded up with one Solana. Thank you, grandma, again. And now we are ready to start trading. So for this, we are going on pump.fund. This is where all the meme coins are created first. They ask me to log in or sign up. It depends where you are. So for example, if I want to buy this one or whatever it is, I say 0.1 Sol, place a trade, and it failed. Why? Because I need to connect my wallet first. And this step is here at the top right. Connect your wallet and you could create an account, but here I'm gonna click with Phantom. And this will open Phantom Wallet browser. And now I can place a trade. 0.1, no, because I still need to connect my wallet. You see how it's like a few different steps, and then I will show you how you can be a lot faster than this with some tools in a minute. But now connected my account. He asked me to create a profile, whatever it is. I don't really care about this. My wallet is connected. If I place 0.1 Sol, I confirm the transaction. Boom. That means we are in the trade. I did not analyze this one. I don't care. It was just to show you how it's done. And now I can open the chart. we can see a little bit of movement on it. Okay, we can view the transaction. I can go in the buy and sell. If I had to sell now my Rinia, I would get my 0.1 sold back pretty much. If I check on my browser, well, guess what? We have our Rinia just here. Beautiful. I have $10 worth of it. Apparently, we're losing a little bit of value. So I actually have $25 worth of it. Now, that's the first step. The thing is, you want to be trading professionally. So I would prefer most of the time in trading on browser, because I will have a much better vision about what I can do and not do. So I'm going to connect my wallet to Pump Fund. There you go. It's connected. I confirm the transaction. We don't care about this still. We know our address finished by WRIB. Here we go. We're here and we have all the new creation and everything. So we could place some different filtering here to have the new creation, see which coin got created first, but this would be really time consuming. That's why instead I am going to use a Bullx. You can create an account with your Telegram. That's why in the required tools we have Telegram. Important. And then in this, I can see all the new creation happening on Pump.Fund, but they are categorized. So I have the new creation, about to graduate, and graduated. This comes from the fact that Pump.Fund is a bonding curve mechanism, which is exactly represented by that. The longer you wait to buy when you arrive at the end of the bonding curve, the higher the price will be. It's simple as it is. And the goal is to create a decent sized liquidity pool. So when it reaches 100%, then it will migrate to Raydium. And that's where all the coins end up. We can find them on Dex Screener or all the other tools. This is a Raydium, which means decentralized exchange. And then from a decentralized exchange, maybe they will get listed on a centralized exchange one day, like Binance, Coinbase, and all that. I can see actually that our Rinia is pumping. Do we get a bit of buying? Okay. I can sell it for 0.11. Transaction confirmed. Boom. And here, when I create my account on Bullx, they will ask me to send some funds. So once I have it, I can have a lot more freedom. Here, I can say how many holders I want, the developer, what I want him to hold. I would put, for example, in the market cap, minimum 10,000 to remove all the coins that are dead. I can decide if I want a maximum market cap as well, and apply those filters. That's normally how it is. We want the developer actually to hold less than 5%. So developer holding less than 5%. Then I can check what's been graduated, and about to graduate, we can see 3 coins. Here, this one, the top 10 is holding a big part. That could be a risk. I could pull out our chart with Rinia, and when I make a search, we can see that actually they created tons of it. So I'm glad I sold it, because they're probably going to crash the price soon. But the most important thing of all that is to check the narrative. What is the meme about? Is the meme funny, or is the meme in the trend of what we are talking about now? Then once you have that, you also want to analyze the top holders. For example, crash out here. We can see that the top holders, they are holding a majority of the supply. This guy, this guy, this guy, that guy. They hold 4.20, 4%, 3.25, 3.55. And from all those guys, I can see that they did not use a trading bot. So this could be something that they crash as soon as it migrates. We can see them selling right in front of us actually. You see those ones? The top holders are dumping hard. And now the top 10 is holding only 23% because they sold most of it. So that's how you should be really careful with those kind of trade. A simple thing is to check if the meme already exists. Every time, for example, hey, we have one that already exists 4 months ago with a big market cap, 20 million. So this one is just a copy, and we can see 31 holders. It's probably the same group of friends, and then they're just going to scam like 10 people. I mean, it's not scamming if they did not subscribe to Handsome Finance. Same here on ChillMU, I can see 80% rats. So the supply is controlled. It means they created it and then send it to each other. Now you have the base to trade meme coin. Review the project social links just to know if it's not fake. A project does not need to have social links all the time. You can put it in your filter here that you want at least one social. I do not recommend that. This is not necessary. Second thing is, I did not put it here, but let the meme come to you. You don't have to rush to try to find a meme. For example, I could be like, oh yeah, but I need to buy this one or I need to buy that one. No, because it depends of what's going on and what is interesting. This one, in less than a minute, it's almost already bonding, but there's only 48 holders. And we can see that those people were snipers directly. So this is probably something weird. Now that's why I like to use a stock fund, because stock fund will give me all the king of the hills. I can see what's been trending. So I have an idea of like the one that had the highest amount of trades, and I can see who paid for DEX. Something that is important when you have a coin that is on pump fund and it goes on DEX screener, they need to pay for this, to pay for having the link and to pay for having the little logo and everything. Which is when you check another one, for example, this one. You see, this one, they did not pay for DEX screener, so you have nothing yet. And stock fund will monitor that and will monitor the ones who paid for boost. So the one who paid for boost, they will be ranking at the top here. That's it. Now you have the basic on how to start trading meme coins. But before you start trading, you have to understand one last thing. Of course, we check the developer holdings. We check the top holders distribution. The top 10 is enough. Always just check the top 10. And then the step number 4 is to never trade alone. It's much harder to trade alone to find a good trade, and it's a lot easier when you trade in group, because you're going to be able to help each other. It's a lot more people looking at the market to try to find the best one. So be sure to always trade in group. You don't have, try to find a good group for you. There is tons of paid group as well. I have one where we teach everything about on-chain analysis, but also teach you how to trade in group. We have sometimes a live trading session where you can learn a lot and some secret tools. Everyone is free to do how they want it, but just so you know, if you are alone in the trenches versus everyone else, it's going to be much harder. And that's why actually in this video, I show more in details what kind of filters you should use and how you should read the chart. So be sure to check this one. And don't forget one thing before you leave. Of course, you have to do it. Stay handsome. Ciao.